percents. A percent, this is a vocabulary word, please put the definition in your ISN. A percent is a part to whole ratio. We talked about that way back at the beginning when we started talking about ratios. Part to whole ratio when you're comparing a number to 100, where 100 is the whole, the percent is the part. Please put this in your ISN. All right, so let's imagine that we're shopping. This is when I find myself using this the most in the real world. So I always like to find a good deal. When you're shopping, let's say you want to buy an item. You can decide what that item might be, but you are shopping for an item that costs $100. But today, it's on sale. Cha-ching! You get 20% off. Now, we need to see how we might represent this for math class. Okay, well let's see. If I want to find out what 20% of 100 is, I can make a tape diagram. So let's start there. Let's see. We need $100. I'm going to make it about that long. When I'm splitting it into such a large amount, I'm going to split it in half first because I know 10 is an even number. Just going to split it in half, and then each one of these is going to have 5 to make 10. Just way of my brain organizing there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this is $100 right here. All right, so this is the original price of the item, and I want to find my discount and my price, the price that I have to pay. All right, so first I'm going to find the discount, and I need to know first what each box represents. Excuse me, there are 10 boxes here, so 100 divided by 10 is going to be 10. So each of these will be 10. And we want to save because our sale is 20% off, so our discount is going to be 20 out of 100. So this is our discount. Because it's 100, and percentage out of 100, we're going to have a 20% discount. So this part right here is our discount. That means the part that we have to pay is represented here. So this is going to be the price, the sale price. And this is 8 boxes. So the price is $80. You get $20 off for every $100. That represents a percent. Now, it's not always 2 boxes for 20%. It depends on your total price. But for this example, so that we understand what percent is, we'll say it's $100 to start with. All right, another way to look at it is to use a 10 by 10 grid. This 10 by 10, 10 times 10 is 100. So this 10 by 10 grid shows 100%. When you shade in, excuse me, when you shade in 20%, 20 parts per whole, part to whole, we have 20 shaded in, 80 not shaded in. So this would be our discount, and this would be our price. This shows a visual representation of 20%. When you color in your boxes and on your homework and on your classwork and some of the exercises you do together, you're going to need to color in your boxes. By looking at this, it's a 10 by 10 grid. I know that each column is 10. You color 2 columns right together. I can see that it's 20. I can see it. You can see it. Your grandma can see it. Everybody can see it. So when you color your boxes, you're going to see some examples that are pretty crazy. They might color a little here and a little there and kind of go around. I want your boxes to be in straight lines. It's more pleasing to the eye and easier to check and see if we've got the right number. All right, these are 2 ways to show and represent percent. Remember, percent is part to whole ratio, where the whole is 100%. If you have any questions, please put them in your ISN and we will discuss them in class.